Oh, where do I even begin with the absolute tragedy that is Evangelische Hochschule Ludwigsburg? Picture this, a place that calls itself a university, a sanctuary of learning, yet operates with the organizational grace of a toddler running a lemonade stand. Let me take you on a journey through the 7 circles of academic hell, where every misstep is not just a mistake, it is a betrayal. First, the organization, or should I say, the lack thereof, deadlines, a myth, schedules, a cruel joke. You would think that after existing for years, they would have figured out how to tell students when their own exams are happening. But no, every semester, it is as if the faculty collectively wakes up from a coma, blinking in confusion, whispering, "Oh." Students, here now, and do not even get me started on the practical placements. You are expected to juggle volunteer work, studying, and life, all while the university itself cannot even manage to send an email on time. The sheer audacity of expecting us to be prepared when they cannot even function. Then there are the dozen. Some are sweet, yes, like the last surviving rays of sunshine in a storm, but others, absolute tyrants. Imagine sitting in a lecture hall, being lectured about equality and compassion by someone who looks at you like you are gum stuck to their shoe. The irony is palpable. They preach about social work, yet treat students like nuisances, like we are begging for their time rather than paying for an education. And when you dare to complain, silence, avoid, your concerns vanish into the abyss of their indifference. And the Studentenserviso, what a delightful roulette wheel of human emotion. Will you get the friendly one today, who smiles and actually helps? Or will you get the one who looks at you like you just ruined their entire life by asking a simple question? The inconsistency is maddening. You walk in hopeful, clutching your paperwork, only to be met with a sigh so heavy it could crush your soul. And when they mess UPO, when they lose your documents, or misgrade your examsto, they apologize. Of course not, you are just supposed to accept that your degree is now in the hands of people who cannot even keep track of a single sheet of paper. The facilities, oh, let us talk about the facilities. The campus itself is pretty, sure, like a painting of what a university should be, but the moment winter hits, the parking lot turns into a slip-end slide of doom. No lights, no salt. Just you, your car, and the very real possibility of ending up in a ditch. And the lecture halls, some look like they were last updated when Shakespeare was still writing plays. Cramped, outdated, with chairs that creak like they are about to give up on life. And the final insult, the graduation ceremony. You spend years of your life here, pouring your soul into your studies, and what do you get? A half-hearted gathering where you are expected to bring your own food. No celebration, no dignity. Just a sad little room and the crushing realization that they could not even pretend to care. But the worst part is that they know they are failing, they know students are suffering, and yet nothing changes, because why would it? They have your money, they have your time, and they have zero reason to do better. So here I am, screaming into the void, hoping that someone will listen, that someone will see this place for what it truly is, a scam wrapped in the illusion of education. And if you're thinking of going here, run far, far away. Because no degree is worth this kind of heartbreak. And to the Evangelische Hochschule Ludwigsburg, shame on you for every student you have ever...
Opening with a soft, contemplative tone, welcome, dear travelers, to a journey through the bustling streets surrounding the Evangelische Hochschule Ludwigsburg, a place where the cobblestones whisper tales of commerce and the air carries the scent of opportunity. Yet, as we embark on this exploration, we find that not all that glitters is gold. Imagine, if you will, a shopping mecca, Brunningerland Ludwigsburg, a place that promises the allure of retail therapy. But beneath the shiny facade lurks a labyrinth of discontent. The restrooms, once entered, unveil a sensory assault akin to stepping into another realm, one where olfactory distress is the unwelcome host. It's as if the cleaning staff, shrouded in mystery, are guardians of a secret realm where cleanliness is a myth, and the toilets are but a mere suggestion of functionality. As we navigate the corridors of commerce, we stumble upon a tale of woe at the Nussos. Here, a vendor's trust was met with betrayal, a dance of deceit where promises were as empty as the wallets they left in their wake. A cautionary fable of business dealings gone awry, leaving a sour taste in the mouths of those who dared to dream of honest transactions. The saga continues with the siren call of customer loyalty programs, those tempting morsels designed to ensnare the unwary shopper. Yet, beneath the veneer of exclusive discounts and rewards lies a complex web of disappointment. The Kundenkarte, a beacon of promised savings, flickers and fades, its light obscured by the dense fog of bureaucracy and unfulfilled promises. In the heart of this commercial hub, the Media Markt stands as a bastion of technological wonder. But within its walls, the echoes of unheard customer queries bounce off the indifferent faces of its staff. A place where the art of conversation seems lost and the pursuit of assistance is akin to a quest for the Holy Grail. And yet, the story takes a turn for the peculiar at the Brauhaus am Schloss, where the warmth of hospitality is as variable as the German weather. Patrons are left to ponder their fate, a game of chance where the roll of the dice determines the level of service they receive. From the phantom Wiener Schnitzel to the enigmatic seating policies, the Brauhaus has perfected the art of unpredictability. Across the way, the Marstall Ludwigsburg emerges, a fortress of retail where the escalators stand still, and the promise of consumer delight is marred by the odyssey from parking to purchase. The ghost of customer service past haunts the aisles, leaving behind a trail of bewildered shoppers and malfunctioning machines. As night falls, the scala beckons with the promise of entertainment and mirth. Yet within its walls, the specter of controversy looms large. Here, the battle of ideologies plays out against a backdrop of music and dance, where the simple act of enjoying a cocktail becomes a political statement. In the midst of this tapestry of tales, the Schwarzweiss bar offers a refuge for the nicotine-inclined. But beware, for in this sanctuary of smoke, the quest for fresh air is as elusive as the perfect martini. The bar's allure is dampened by the haze of its own making, leaving patrons to wonder if the price of a drink includes their lungs' gratitude. Dear travelers, as we draw our journey to a close, let us reflect on the lessons learned. Businesses near the Evangelische Hochschule Ludwigsburg are a mosaic of experiences, each tile a story of expectations met and unmet. As you wander these streets, carry with you the wisdom of the reviews that have come before, and may your adventures be filled with joy, free from the trials and tribulations that have befallen those who walked these paths before you. Remember, in the land of commerce, the vigilant consumer is king. Arm yourself with patience, a discerning eye, and the knowledge that even in the midst of imperfection, there lie gems to be discovered.
Safe travels, my friends, and may the winds of fortune favor you on your quest. Closing with a reflective, hopeful tone.
I am looking into crimes near Evangelische Hochschule Ludwigsburg. You know, it's like a school area, and I am so depressed about all these scams happening around there. It's like, how can people do this to each other? Businesses near Evangelische Hochschule Ludwigsburg are like super suspicious, you know. Like in the pedestrian zone, a guy approached someone with a fake perfume scam. He showed them some branded products, said they were high quality and needed to sell them cheap because of some business reasons. The victim trusted him, and the scammer told him to withdraw cash from an ATM, and then he disappeared with the money. Can you believe it? I think the victim must have been so angry and sad, like he probably felt so stupid for trusting this guy. And the scammer, he's just like gone with the money, enjoying his dirty profit. Businesses near Evangelische Hochschule Ludwigsburg are like, they prey on tourists, you know. Like in Hemmingen, an elderly couple got a call from someone pretending to be a bank security employee, saying their account was compromised and they needed to hand over their EC card and PIN to secure it. Can you imagine? They actually handed it over, and the scammer, he just took the money from their account. I think the couple must have felt so scared and confused, like they probably didn't know what to do. And the scammer, he's just like a master of manipulation, using their fear against them. Businesses near Evangelische Hochschule Ludwigsburg are like, they try to make you feel like you're in danger, you know. Like in Asperg, a senior woman got a similar call, but she was smarter, she didn't fall for it. She went to the bank and they helped her block her card, you know. But if she hadn't been suspicious, she would have lost her money too. I think she must have felt so relieved, like she dodged a bullet. And the scammer, he's just like waiting for his next victim, you know. Businesses near Evangelische Hochschule Ludwigsburg are like, they even try to enter your home, you know. Like in Ludwigsburg, some thieves posed as smoke detector checkers and stole valuables from seniors' apartments. Can you believe it? They just like ring the doorbell and say they need to check the smoke detectors, and then they steal from you. I think the seniors must have felt so violated, like their own home isn't even safe. And the thieves, they ray just like cowards preying on the elderly, 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 elderly,